your eyewitness weather forecast.
Well, we had it all in Utica today. Rain, sun, and snow. We started the day with some showers. We got that sunshine in the middle of the day, but then flurries picked up for us this afternoon, and we still have lake snow falling at the moment. You can see that it's pretty quiet across the lower 48 today. Good day for those getting a jump start on their holiday travel. We have that rain moving off the east coast now, but for us here at home, we're dealing now with that lake effect snow, of course, in the wake of a cold front, as is typically our setup here. And we've got a pretty good band going at the moment in the northern part of Oneida County, kind of focused around Tug Hill right now. We got a little snow falling in Boonville, Old Forge with a couple of flurries. And you'll see how this band is very disorganized here tonight. The snow will be coming down off and on, but in some heavy bursts. We're getting some heavy snow to fall. Not expecting much to accumulate in most spots, but enough to make the road a little slick. Beware of that tomorrow morning. You'll see on the snowfall map here for tonight, most places coming in at an inch or less, dusting to an inch for Utica. But once you get over to places like Oneida, you're in the 1 to 3 inch zone. Same for Boonville. And we have those higher snowfall amounts out towards the Camden area, 3 to 5 inches for tonight and tomorrow morning. Snow. We'll be seeing that band again shift further south as we go through the night tonight. And it's going to be a cold one. Temperatures get down into the low 20s in Utica, 21, 16 in Old Forge tonight, 22 in Little Falls. So it's going to be a frosty start to the day tomorrow. And we're cold in the afternoon as well. 20s in the North Country, staying sub-freezing there all day tomorrow. 34 in Utica tomorrow afternoon, 32 in Cooperstown. We're going to have that wind chill factor, so even though we'll get into the 30s in a lot of spots, it's going to feel like the 20s for much of the day. And you'll see on the Futurecast here tonight that we've got this band right now north of the valley, but it is expected to shift south and be affecting our area along the thruway later on this evening. Again, that's going to be kind of off and on, but coming down in some heavy bursts, and that band continues to shift south overnight and eventually clears our area by daybreak tomorrow. We should see some good sunshine, partly cloudy skies in the afternoon, but then we have a nice break from all the rain and snow. Tomorrow night's another clear and cold night, but we've got sunshine in here for your Wednesday, which will be a really nice quiet day, just a little bit warmer there, getting above freezing at least. And we've got some clouds coming in Wednesday evening, but we'll stay nice and quiet there. So tonight we're down into the low 20s in Utica. Breezy and cold with lake effect snow falling. Feels more like the teens. And tomorrow we only get up to 34 degrees in the afternoon, but it will feel even colder than that. Partly cloudy skies for us. And we're nice and quiet Wednesday, getting some good sunshine here. And a quiet day, it looks like Thursday. Showers will hold off until the evening. We're expecting some rain Thursday night, eventually changing over to snow. It looks a little snowy and windy there at the end of the week. And Saturday as well. Very cold in this 7-day forecast. Our highs will only be in the 30s heading into next week. Now that's your local forecast here at home, but if you're traveling away from our area this week, as millions are, you may be wondering what the weather is doing around the country, and we've got Dan standing by with your national forecast. Dan.
Thanks, Colleen. If you plan on traveling anywhere in New York State, so places in like Buffalo, western New York, we do have the chance to see some lake effect snow showers in the morning and early afternoon hours. And if you do plan on traveling all the way to the opposite side of the country, whether it be to see family or just to take a trip to areas like Washington and Oregon, we do have some rain and snow showers expected there. Though pretty much all the areas in between, pretty good traveling weather. And then as we head to the next day, so on Wednesday, any areas in the blue that you see here will have some scattered snow showers. Then if we head a little bit further down south, areas like Colorado, a mix of rain and snow, that's the pink and purple. And then once we head further down south, areas in that green color, scattered rain showers. Now, speaking of flights and how it's going to be good to be flying in some of those other areas, we do have some pretty good conditions if you're going to Miami on Wednesday. Mostly sunny skies, a high temperature of 74 degrees there. It doesn't look like we'll see any weather delays, and the same goes for Las Vegas. Sunny skies, a high temperature of 64 degrees there. And lastly, we have Chicago, mostly cloudy skies and a high temperature of 52 degrees, though we do have a chance to see some weather delays there because of some pretty gusty conditions. Back to you, Jamie.
Thanks, Dan.
Now, your Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
We saw it all in Utica today. Rain to start the day, sunshine midday, and then snow at the end of the day. Beautiful sunset there briefly at the end of this time lapse. And we do have snow falling in Utica right now. You may have just seen the plow going by, treating the roads. We've got a pretty good burst coming in from the west as well. Once you get up into Rome, it's starting to come down a bit further, especially on the north side of Rome and over in Sylvan Beach, coming down at a good clip right now as well. You can see we're dealing with this lake effect band at the moment, and it is going to be shifting slowly further south as the night goes on tonight. Most places just looking at a dusting, but we'll get several inches further out west. So Utica looking at less than an inch by morning. Same with Old Forge, but 1 to 3 inches. Places like Boonville over to Camden. Camden closer to the 3 to 5 inch range. Coming down, like I said, pretty good in bursts out there this evening, and then it will be shifting further off to the south. It'll be very off and on, though, through the night tonight. In Utica, we're chilly, 30 degrees right now. Winds out of the west at 6 miles an hour. That is enough, though, to put the feels-like temperature down into the mid-20s. Does feel quite frigid out there tonight, and temperatures will continue to fall into the teens and low 20s. 16 in Old Forge tonight, 21 in Utica, 22 in Oneonta. So expect a frosty start to the day tomorrow, and we're pretty cold in the afternoon. You'll notice the temperature forecast still blue, even with our high temperatures tomorrow afternoon. 28 is the high in Old Forge, so below freezing all day in the North Country. Mid-30s at best in the valley, 32 in Cooper Sound tomorrow. So going to be quite a chilly day, and we will have that wind chill factor in as well, so won't even quite feel this warm. It'll feel more like the 20s and teens for us for most of the day tomorrow. So we have the lake effect snow band coming down, very disorganized and bursts off and on through the night tonight. You'll see that that shifts further south throughout the night, though, and should be clear of our area by daybreak tomorrow morning. Partly cloudy to start the day, looking like some good sunshine for us in the afternoon. Then overnight tomorrow night, clear and very cold, even colder than it will get tonight. We'll be down into the teens everywhere tomorrow night, and then beautiful sunshine on Wednesday. Actually going to be a really nice day for our neck of the woods for the busiest travel day of the year. We're looking nice and sunny and dry across the state of New York on Wednesday. We've got a few more clouds rolling in for Wednesday night and Thursday, but we stay nice and quiet, it looks like, for Turkey Day. So tonight we're breezy with the lake effect snow falling. Most places coming in at an inch or less by morning. We'll be down into the lower 20s. Tomorrow it's only mid-30s for highs in the afternoon. We've got that wind, though. It's going to make it feel more like the 20s. Luckily, we will have some sunshine, so that'll help to the feel a little bit in the afternoon. Wednesday's a beautiful day, sunny, low 40s. And then Thursday, nice and quiet for the holiday. We'll have some showers headed our way, but it looks like they'll hold off until Thursday evening or Thursday night overnight. We're expecting those showers to eventually turn to snow by the start of the day Friday, and it looks like we'll be dealing with lake effect snow again to end the week. Breezy and cold there. Notice our highs, only in the 30s for Friday and the weekend. Some lake effect snow possible on Saturday as well. And we stay quite chilly, it looks like, headed into next week and for our final few days of November. Now, the good news is a silver lining to tonight's snow. Very different from the snow we had last week, where we had that wet, heavy, kind of slushy snow. Tonight, it's beautiful, light, fluffy, easy to brush off.
Very pretty, nice to look at.
Exactly, and not too much, and a lot of it will probably melt with the sun tomorrow, so not too bad.
Good. Thanks, Colleen. Still to come tonight on Eyewitness News. First at 10, our sports director David Edelstein tells us who's on this year's ballot for the Baseball Hall of Fame. That's next.
Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
Cold and breezy for us today, and we started the day with a little bit of a couple of rain showers coming through, and then we ended the day with some flurries, and we do still have some lake effect snow falling on the radar right now, causing some slick spots. It's coming down in pretty good bursts right now. You'll see around Oneida, just past Sylvan Beach, we have that good little burst of snow coming down, and this is coming down at a good about an inch per hour in that burst. You'll see, though, further off to the north now, we are nice and quiet, and we will see clearing skies outside of this band. The whole band very disorganized, and it will be slowly pushing south as we head through the night tonight here. You can kind of already see that now. It's more along the thruway corridor, where it was further north earlier on this evening. And we'll see that slow push south as we go on through the night tonight, and those bursts kind of weakening the further inland that they get as well. Still on track to looking at about less than an inch in Utica, just a dusting really for us. 1 to 3 inches once you get out towards places like Oneida, but most of us just with a dusting of this very fluffy light snow falling out there tonight. We're at 30 degrees in Utica right now. Feels more like 24 though, only a little bit of a breeze, but that's enough to factor in that wind chill. And we'll be down into the teens in the North Country tonight, 16 in Old Forge, 22 in Little Falls, 21 in Cooperstown. Frosty to start tomorrow. And we're pretty cold in the afternoon as well. We're sub-freezing in the North Country all day tomorrow, 28 in Old Forge there. We'll get into the mid-30s at best in the valley, but 32 in Cooperstown, 33 in Oneonta. Very, very chilly day. And with the wind chill, it's going to feel more like the 20s and teens for much of the day. So definitely want to layer up there tomorrow. Now you see here as we roll the futurecast forward tonight, that band shifts further off to the south, should clear our area by daybreak tomorrow morning. And you'll see we're looking at some nice sunshine tomorrow. It'll be a nice dry day for us, partly cloudy skies at times, but nice and quiet. Then we've got another clear night tomorrow night, very cold, even colder than tonight. We'll get down to the teens once again across the area. But Wednesday afternoon, nice sunshine. Notice we have another dry day here for our busiest travel day of the year. It'll be nice and quiet all across New York State. So tonight we've got that snow falling, breezy and cold, down to 21 degrees in Utica. And we're only into the mid-30s tomorrow afternoon. It's going to feel, though, more like the mid-20s during the warmest part of the day because of that wind. Partly cloudy skies, nice sunshine for your Wednesday. And then more clouds are going to roll in for Turkey Day on Thursday. And showers will be approaching. Looks like they'll hold off until Thursday evening, likely, or Thursday night. And then we have rain changing over to snow by Friday morning. And we'll be dealing with lake effect snow to end the week, just like we started it. Mid-30s and windy there heading into the weekend. Looks like we still could be dealing with a little bit of snow on Saturday as well, but temperatures only top out in the low to mid-30s there heading into next week as well. Looks like it's going to be very cold for our final few days of November. Hopefully we'll turn the corner a little bit when we start off December.
Awesome. Thanks, Colleen. There's more Eyewitness News coming up after the break.